Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Season 2 Winners Finals of the Top 8 of the Heijo Gaming Davao Magic Shop MTGA Arena Tournament. MTG Arena Tournament. It's me, your boy Nax, and with me is special guest Sean. Sean, are you there?
Yo, good evening.
Oh, wow. Ayun mga kaibigan, we got a very good slobber knocker between two very unique aggro decks between Crisler's Mardu, Winota and Arnel's Gruul Aggro. Parang saan, ano ang prediction mo neto?
Itong i-predict na ako kanina. Arnel. Arnel's because Arnel has cheap removals to deal with Crisler's early creatures for Winota triggers. He has Bone Crusher Giant, and off the board he has Scorching Dragonfire. I think that's enough.
So, it's all about the sideboard. I'll still cheer for Crisler because Crisler has been running hot kasi hindi pa nagkikita ang sideboard in action. So, 50-50 tayo neto ngayon. If may makita kayo bago ngayon sa ito na coverage, we're trying something very, very new where you can also see the hand of Crisler. We're looking at the perspective of Arnel, pero on the top side, if you, yan, kung makita nyo yan dyan sa taas, makita nyo yung hand, hopefully. Please bear with our production because we are not ABS-CBN. We are more like TB5. Anyway, shall we begin this slobber knocker of a match between Crisler and Arnel? Ayun. So medyo nauna yung kay ano. Ayun. Arnel has an opening hand with a sort of a curve with Stone Cold Serpent, Robber of the Rich, Bone Crusher, and Arada, and chooses to mulligan. While Crisler is looking at the hand with Enforcer, Raise the Alarm, and Venerated Loxodon with Tajik. Arnel opting to choose with the Pelt Collector opener. Crisler going for a slower route with Savai Triumph. Arnel going for the swings and passes the turn. Crisler with the planes, then with the General's Enforcer. Yun. With the top deck of a Blood Crypt. But Arnel answers with a 2/2 Pelt Collector that holds back from the attack. Crisler top decks a planes. Yeah. Plays the Blood Crypt, taking 2 damage with a Tajik, who is confident in the attacks and decides to...
What?
I think Tajik is being held back by the Pelt Collector, while even though he can give +1/+1 counter to the Enforcer, but Crisler opting to swing. Arnel deciding the blocks. Ooh, mass blocks the Enforcer? Crisler deciding between Rada and Pelt. What do you see in Crisler's hand? Oh! A Questing Beast on the top for Arnel, but has no land, so he opts to play a Spellbreaker, pumping Pelt Collector to 4. Ooh. Crisler going for his second Enforcer. And a Raise the Alarm. Oh. He's maximizing his mana for the Venerated Loxodon. Arnel going for the beats. With 2/4/4s. Crisler opting for the first time mass block in this tournament. He is opting for them mass blocks. Arnel choosing the tokens to die, then but a stomp ensures making sure everything dies. The second pelt collector gets a +1/+1 counter because of the first pelt collector dying. What's the play on Crisler's side?
It's a grim initiative. He can't tap out for a venerated Loxodon, but he's down to 8. If Arnel drops that haste, I think it's over. Yes.
If Arnel gets a land on the top deck, if Crisler
Yes.
taps out, it would present lethal. No.
For a venerated Loxodon. No, don't do it! No! Okay, he's leaving blocker. He's leaving a blocker.
Robber of the
Delay.
rich with no land in sight. Arnel ponders. He's deciding between the Gruul Spellbreaker or the Bone Crusher Giant, and opts to play the Bone Crusher Giant, pumping the Pelt Collector and still putting in pressure, and trades with the Venerated Loxodon, which pumps the Pelt Collector. Wow, the Pelt Collector is doing how about there in Crisler's side?
Doing Gigantic to hand and playing Savior. I think it's on the defense right now. Because the last thing he wants is Haste Creature or probably another Spellbreaker, which Arnel had both in his hand.
Arnel
With no mana.
with another Spellbreaker in hand is thinking very carefully of whether to play the Robber or the Gruul Spellbreaker with a +1/+1 counter, hopefully. And he ought to do so, and holds back. Crisler with the Giganta play. Still, I think it's still in the defense. Right?
Yes.
Oh, an Ember Cleave with no red mana for Arnel. They're now trying to outdo each other. So Arnel will have if Arnel has an untapped red source, he will have a hard time deciding between Questing Beast and Ember Cleave. Ooh, Crisler thinking of passing the turn. A green mana source for Arnel forcibly puts Arnel into Questing Beast mode, but still does not attack.
Okay.
Oh,
Make a human soldier.
yeah. Oh, wow. That's very good. Enforcer's second ability in action with mana enough. Wow.
Wow.
But still a top deck land for Crisler, and still looking for that one card.
Any Judith, Winota, or Kenrit could have ended this game. The top.
Arnel with still no red mana in sight plays a Pelt Collector and a Robber of the Rich, trying to match up with Crisler's very wide array of dogs, elementals, zombies, and humans. Crisler again with another 1/1 token.
Okay, the full
And
power.
wow. Winota or oh wow. I see the top deck of Crisler. Oh,
Still shit.
why does
Knowing that
yan? That's the now Tajik goes on the offensive. Arnel thinking very closely of who will block or just take it. He takes it like a man. And an on-top red source. This is very tasty. Arnel now on the offense. Does not waste any time.
Chrysler have any idea that Arnel's last hand is Berkeley? Because one round jump block, even 4-3, 4-3, 4-4. Yes, it's lethal.
Yes, it's lethal anywhere because Gruul Spellbreaker has trample also. And Arnel did not waste time in holding back, waiting for that Winota on Chrysler's side. And we're just doing the formalities of blocking with Chrysler, maybe knowing of an Ember Cleave due to the shock 2 damage from the Stomping Ground. Doing the necessary blocks and precautions.
4, 5, 6, trample 3, trample 3, trample 3.
Yeah,
Still lethal, yeah.
even without the Ember Cleave. No. So Arnel just doing the formalities and
Yeah.
Bazinga. And Ember
Sure.
Cleave attached, and there's the GGs.
It doesn't even give Arnel the chance to
Oh, did not
equip
give
it.
the satisfaction. Yeah. Oh my dear Gulay. Did not give the satisfaction. Arnel getting game 1 against Chrysler. Now, we're off to Sean's sideboard analysis. In this one, Sean, what do you think Chrysler needs in order for him to win game 2?
I don't think has he seen Arnel's previous matches and how he transforms the main deck to a more controlled type, because off the board, I think Arnel would be bringing in Scorching Dragonfire, probably Fry as well, and just blast in those removals. And on Chrysler's side, this part again would be to deal with pretty much the Questing Beast or the Ceratops. And we've talked about the Arians, but I don't think that's going to work. It's going to kill Enforcer. So I think that's just about it. I think the Sparks and probably a few player tactics
Oh.
from Chrysler side.
How about this Blight Feeder, which has protection from green? But since Arno's threats have trample, it's going to be a uphill climb for Chrysler for a 1/1 to just be a blocker against trampling green creatures of Arnel's, right? So that's not a good option. Would Banishing Light be a good option for Chrysler against Arnel?
And so what? A big creature? Not enough to catch an Ember Cleave. I think the flex slot in Chrysler's side would be the Kite Sail Rebooters. And
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know what else. What else is flex slot here?
And with that, we're gonna we have a guest. Do we have a guest? Does our guest have a we have a for our very first Discord member in the ranks. Any input? We will not name you. Anyway, I'm gonna full
Does he
screen.
want input? Does he have any inputs?
Yeah. So
Or
wait, there.
or
So,
is it sige daw?
guest, hello, are you there?
Hello.
There. I'm going to move it forward to the match. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put it there, and we're gonna watch Arnel sideboard, and we'll catch up with the rest of Crisler's plan in game 2. So right now we're looking at Arnel's side. It's an insta lock with the Fry and the Scorching Dragonfire. Now he has to take out 5 cards. Most probably Stone Coil Serpent would still be in because mostly all of Chrysler's creatures are multicolored. And I think it's either the Ooze, the Goblin, Rada, Elder Gargaroth. First time. It's the first time I saw Arnel put that in. Will he? He's taking out the Ooze. Will he? Oh, he's trying to take it out all. He's looking at Stone Cold Serpent like it's something dangerous. Cuts 1 Embercleave and 2 Robber. And he is contemplating if he is satisfied. Why am I still here? Right. Okay. Oh. I'm just looking at the timer. Wait. Go up. And just waiting. 12:37. So this is our first time covering 2 multi windows. So please pardon the technical difficulties. And there we go. Arnel mulliganing down to 5. That was 2 quick mulligans just to see Pelt Collector and a tap land. Arnel with the top deck forest goes with the Pelt Collector. How about in the side of Crisler, Sean? What's his hand?
Isn't this for what? Land spare tactics and erase the other.
He's going for a more controlling build. While Arnel on the second turn puts in a very early Stone Cold Serpent for 2, pumping Pelt Collector as well. While Crisler is contemplating on the Dire Tactics. Early Dire Tactics there, only taking 1 damage. Crisler having Plains in the top deck puts a Blood Crypt. Arnel having a Fabled Passage on the top deck goes for the Temple. And Scry's looks at the Fry, takes another look at it, and decides to keep it on top. Stone Cold Serpent is going to be chopped. What a play. What a play on Crisler's side. But, did not opt to block.
Okay.
Okay, a godless shrine in the top deck and puts it into play. Plays the Jig.
I think he was probably
Oh,
hoping he could deck a Winota with that.
yeah. That's why he did not opt to block the to double block the tokens. Okay. Top deck Fry, as we've seen. Stone Cold Serpent swings for 2, puts in a Fabled Passage, and opens mana. He's still waiting for that Winota. But on Crisler's side, ooh la 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 la.
We're gonna see a cycling.
Oh dear. And swings back with 2 tokens. Oh, Arnel with the wonderful questing beast on the top deck with Rada and a land on the top deck. Oh la la. And takes 2 just for the Fry. What a sequence for Arnel. And swings again with that tiny serpent and passes the turn. Crisler, on the other hand, does the cycling. And
Just
top decks. My gosh. Oh wow. All his natural draws from his turns are lands. Wow. It's a series of unfortunate events. I hope Crisler has the stomach to see what's coming. Another land from Arnel with a stomping ground on top deck, opting to play that rather than the mountain on hand, gives him enough mana for questing beast with Fry mana open, and we will see the beats coming. Oh dear lord. Oh, he opts to stay the Stone Cold Serpent back. Oh. Only chomping with the initiate. Let's hope the top deck. Top deck!
Yes, Winota one then.
Top deck!
Arnel kept Fry and blocker. At least 2 blockers. But Giganta means there's no Winota.
But he has open mana for Raise the Alarm. But Arnel is fetching. Oh, and a Stone Cold Serpent off the top. And a Gargarot also. Oh dear lord. And swings with everybody. Oh, wow.
Play here. Take 4, chop, Fry, loud the 3-3.
I think he's going to block with the Giganta with the questing beast. Double blocks the serpent and chomps the Rada. I think he's going to stifle as much damage as he can rather than waiting for Winota.
Even with Embercleave, still not lethal.
Yes.
Yes.
I know. Unless if we put it on Rada, because Rada can pump for how much is the activation for Rada's pump?
6.
6. No, cannot be. So as expected, leaving still saving mana for Winota.
For Fry.
For Fry.
Fry.
And a Banishing Light on the side of Crisler. Still trying to hold for dear life for a Winota or any answer against the barrage of big beaters. And yes, the Serpent. It's all about the Serpent.
Faster.
And I passed the turn while looking at that plains in Crisler's hand. Arnel still just goes sideways and forcing the chomp block. And are we going to see it for the first time? Yes! Elder Gargarot! Ooh, shiver me timbers. Another chomp blocker.
And what can a Grim Initiate do against that?
Just says GG's and attacks. Does it have trample?
No.
Ah, no. Vigilance, reach. And taking 1 damage, hoping for dear life. And another one. Just for good measure, another Stone Cold Serpent with Fry Mana open. And Crisler top decks. Hey! Grim Initiate. GG's are in order. And that's that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Oh. We rewind it to the victory sign. And that's that. We're gonna rewind the GG's. And we're gonna pause there. And that's your... oh dear. That's your winners finals. 2 games, very quick. What can you say, Paring Shan? Paring Shan? Are you there, Paring Shan? Paring Shan, don't leave me. Oh my. Anyway, and that's that. Arnel proceeds to the grand finals. Salutations and congratulations are in order for Papi Arnel, while Crisler will go down to the losers finals and have a rematch with Benson. Benson, having a very good winning streak down there in the losers bracket, will have another crack against Crisler and hoping for that sweet rematch. And my Paring Shan is Paring Shan, are you still there? Due to he's back. Paring Shan, are you there? Paring Shan. Oh, he disconnected again. We still have 2 minutes left in the coverage. If our guest here, our one viewer, would like some input on what happened in the match, unless you don't want to disturb the missus. Anyway, once again, if you reach this part of the video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the YouTube vid that we post. And don't forget to, if you want to join Season 3, Week 1 of the Tournament of Power. Is still ongoing. So, if you want to join, don't hesitate. Go to MTG Davao. Go to Alfred Bennett's post and put a +1 there, or put anything that says that you want to join the tournament. We are very fortunate that we get to play for free with prizes, and we get to bond with our friends even though during these dire times. Anyway, on this side of the white void behind me, with my special guest Sean, who, thanks to Philippine Internet, is currently missing, and our special secret guest who's watching in Discord. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Davao Magic Shop. Thank you, Alfred. And from there, this has been Nax saying, see you in the next video. Bye-bye.